Hey guys, welcome to our call. So this is a special call. There's no slides, but grab a notebook and grab a pen. That way you guys have any of the information that I am about to give. So I decided to do a special call. Wait, somebody just stopped on. I gotta write their name down so I have everybody's names. This is a really informal call. I'll answer any questions along the way, so use the chat box if you have them. If you're a new coach on the call or listening to the replay, some of it may not make sense to you, but the new coach call that's happening on Wednesday will help decipher some of this information. So if you come up with any questions along the way, just write them down and you can shoot me a message or pop them in the team page. So earlier this year, we as a team had talked about what we wanted to go after this year. And some said they wanted to shoot for elite. Some said they were scared of it. Some said it was too stressful. And I kind of decided that we're going for it because it's not stressful. It's the stuff that we're doing every single day. If you're going after certain goals, and there's no reason that this can happen. I think it was Amanda Costello that agreed when I said that. She's like, yeah, that was me. You guys can blame me. But if we're shooting for ranking up and if we're shooting for Success Club, all of this falls in line, so there's no reason that we can't go after this and make it happen. But this isn't a me thing. I actually cannot do a single thing to help us achieve elite. Isn't that crazy? I literally have no control over it, minus adding new coaches. It is a 100% team effort. So I'm going to go over what elite is in case you don't know. I'm going to go over how to get elite, and then I'm going to go over how you guys can help as a whole, and then I'm going to answer any questions, and then I'm going to give you guys a little bit of homework that you have to answer at the end of this call, or message me if you don't want to speak on the call. Okay? It's nothing scary, I promise. So for my new people, hey Felicia, y'all, if you're on this call, your name's on my list. So if you try to get away with not answering my questions, I'll know you were here. So nice try. So I know a couple of you have been on this team for a while. Tatiana, Ashley, Ember, and Emily, you guys have been here for a while. So we have hit Premier 2 times as a team together. So in Beachbody, you can hit either the following: Elite or Premier. We've hit Premier as a team twice, which means we're on the top of the company. Elite is the top of the company. I have to be a 5-star diamond. We have to earn so many elite points, which I'll go over. But it basically means you are a top team. Corporate sees elite as a team that is a top team, showing up every single day, helping change lives, hitting Success Club, adding coaches to your team, doing the vital behaviors. As an elite team, we get sneak peeks into new programs. I get sneak peeks into new releases. I get to try the things before they come out, like the bars. Elite coaches get to try them ahead of time. Any new flavors of Shakeology, new programs. So we basically get the insider information. But at the end of the day, it just means that we work together to achieve something that less than 2% of the company achieves. I don't know about you, but that's pretty awesome. And I know that we can do this. I'm not going to lie, most coaches that have been in the business for 5+ years generally do not hit it unless they have hit it multiple times. But I'm going to show corporate that we can do that. I've already told corporate we're going to do it. So if I've told them, we have to do it, right? We have to prove them that Forward Fit's got what it takes. So there are 3 ways to achieve elite points. So I told you I have to be a 5-star diamond coach. Currently, I'm a 4-star. I've already been in chats with people that will help make that 5-star happen. You guys know who you are. A lot of you are on this call. You guys are in that diamond chat that we have together. So 2 of those people need to pop up to diamond by November 1st and hold it for 6 weeks. That makes sense, guys? So the way to achieve star diamond is, you know how when you guys hit diamond, you just hit it and you're diamond automatically? Well, it's different for star diamond. And Alicia's looking at me like I'm giving her random jargon. Just go with it, Alicia. You're good. But when one of your coaches beneath you hits diamond, they have to hold it for 6 full weeks in order for you to be considered a new star diamond. So for example, for Emily, when Felicia hits diamond, Felicia has to hold it for 6 weeks. Emily's now a 1-star diamond coach. Make sense? We got that. So I need 2 more diamonds to pop in my first CBC. My girls know who they are. Ashley, you're on the call. Tatiana's on the call. Ember's on the call. And then collectively, 5 people have to hold it all at once. We got that. So you also have to earn 125 elite points. And I'm breaking this down because some of you are technical people and you need to know how this happens. So anybody that hit Success Club that signed up in 2006-17 or 2018 helps the team get 2 elite points. Now, if a new coach signs up in the first month of their coach, they hit Success Club, I get an extra elite point. So I know Christina's on the call. So Christina hit Success Club the first month that she was a coach. So not only does she give me 2 points, but she gave me a bonus point. And then the other thing you guys don't need to worry about. So basically at the end of the day, this is what you guys need to be working towards. Success Club and continually adding to your team, which is what we preach every single month, right? So that's why when some people are like, well, it's too stressful going for elite. It ain't stressful. If you're hitting Success Club and we're rank advancing, we're already doing what we need to do. And I've already said it from the very beginning, and I said it when we made this post. If we fall short, but we know as a team that we gave it our all and we work together, that's all that matters. Somebody told me, like, well, I don't want to disappoint you if it doesn't happen. I will never, ever be disappointed if it doesn't happen, if I know that we did not give up because it became too hard or became too stressful or we didn't want to go for it anymore. That I would be disappointed if that happened, but I would never be disappointed if we worked together and we gave it our all and we crushed this year and it didn't happen. Does that make sense, guys? Like, does that? So we already pretty much have Premier in the bag because I already did what I needed to do to hold Premier, and I know 2 of my PS coaches will pop to Diamond this year. So we have Premier in the bag, but we don't want Premier. We want Elite because Elite's better than Premier, right? Right? Okay. So somebody else just jumped on the call. Ooh, they don't have a name on their thing. Oh, okay, never mind. I know who it is. It's Cassie. I was like, Cassie? So her name's going down on the board. So a couple of things. So I went over the quick stuff. Does that make sense? Does anybody have any questions about any of that information that I just gave? And Cassie, I know you just jumped on. You can watch like the replay for the first like 8 minutes and it'll be pretty easy to go over. But does anybody have any questions from that, like how to earn it and what you need to do? We got that? Basically, Success Club and rank advancing. That's really all it is at the end of the day. Success Club and rank advancing. Look at all you pretty people on this call. So first things first is we need to get back into the habit of hitting Success Club every single month. I think I've kind of gotten into your guys' head that it's okay if you only get 2 points. And so then we get in our head that it's okay if we only got 2 points and we don't push to get 2 more points. But we can help 3 people every single month. I know you guys can help 3 people every single month. Emily has done it before for 12 months in a row. She's on her way to make it happen again. I've hit it I lost count. I think I'm at like 50 something months in a row. You guys can do it. 3 people once a month. And I don't know if you guys have been watching March Madness. Has anybody watched the craziness of March Madness this year? Yeah. So the Cinderella story of Loyola, I'm pretty sure everybody's a Loyola fan now. Like if you weren't a Loyola fan before, you are now. So I'm going to call Ashley Bearwald my like Cinderella story. She went from not working the business to taking a break to not getting any Success Club points last month to having 20 points this month. So she's proof that you can do it if you change your mindset and if you make it happen. Listen to last week's call. She did some great information. And y'all, if you didn't start reading Girl Wash Your Face, you need to start reading it. From somebody who does not do PD, I'm loving it. And everybody on Instagram is like, what's this book? Watch it. I lost my train of thought. Guys, what was I talking about? Yeah, super informal. So 2 things need to happen. You guys need to start hitting Success Club. Got to make it happen. No negotiation. The sooner we get the points, the less stressful that it is. Okay? The sooner we get the points. Currently, we have 19 elite points. We went from being ranked 470 in January. In February, we were ranked 238. I want to be in the top 200. We want our team to be in the top 200, right, guys? Like, we want to make that happen. So, for my people going after Diamond, now this is where you guys want to start writing down some information. For my people going after Diamond, you have to hit Diamond no later than the crud, not crud. Then November 1st. And I'm giving you guys a little bit of leeway, so don't even try to tell me what. That's not 6 weeks before the end of the year. I'm telling you November 1st to give you guys leeway, okay? So November 1st is the final day to hit diamond and then to hold it for 6 continuous weeks. That is the final and last day that you can hit it for the year. Now, some of you are like, Ashley, I'm not ready for diamond. I just want you guys to go for emerald, okay? If you're not ready to go for diamond, that's totally 100% okay. But do not do it because you're afraid. Okay, do not go after it because you're afraid. Diamond is completely 100% achievable. You can achieve it in 60 days. You can achieve it in 90 days. If you want to take the rest of the year to achieve it, that's totally fine. But you can achieve diamond. It is 100% possible. So that is that. So diamond no later than November 1st. Now, if you really want to set a goal and you really want to make it happen, and this is going to my girls in my diamond chat group, if you really want to hit an awesome goal, I want you to achieve it no later than July 5th. Okay, so for my girls that are in my diamond chat, if 2 of you achieve it by July 5th and hold it, I will get invited to go out to leadership in Las Vegas where I get to hear about the newest programs. I get dibs on the newest program. I get dibs to exclusive training. So I know a lot of you probably don't understand how Elite helps our team, but I literally get information to first. I get training first. We get corporates help more often. And we're just recognized as a top team. So it's a group effort and we can't do it without the group effort. So for those people that hopped on, I literally have no control over this. Like this is one thing I don't have control over. And it's like a hard thing for me to swallow other than leading by example, continuing to hit Success Club and continuing to add to the team. I told you guys this was going to be a really quick informal call because I don't want to take up too much of your time. So for all of my people on my call, I've got your guys' names written down. So I expect a post in the team page or a Facebook message from you guys. I need to know the following. Okay, you guys ready? Does everyone have their pen and paper? Okay. 1, I need to know what your next rank advancement date is, whether you're going for emerald or whether you're going for diamond. And if you try to tell me that you're going for ruby, that's fine, but your diamond date better be like 2 weeks later because you only need 2 more coaches to hit diamond after ruby. So I need to know your next rank advancement date, and I need a solid date. So I need you guys to look, hey, Christina, just make sure you come back and listen to the recording for like the first 13 minutes of it. So I need to make sure that you guys give me a good solid date. Make sure you look at your calendar and make sure it's a Thursday because rank advancement happen on Thursdays. So don't come to me and be like, by the end of April. Like I need a solid date. And make sure it's an achievable date. So what I mean by that is like, I love y'all, but if somebody's like, I'm going to be diamond by next Thursday, it's not the most realistic goal. Like you could do it if you have like 7 active coaches and 2 emeralds. So make sure it's like a realistic goal that won't make you feel defeated if it doesn't happen. For my people that are like, well, I want to hit diamond and you haven't hit emerald yet, I need you to hit an emerald date first, and then we'll continue to work on hitting emerald over and over and over again. So like I've talked to like Ashley Bearwald and like she knows like she wants to achieve diamond and it's basically just doing emerald over and over and over. And that's a lot easier to put your mind around than being like, oh my gosh, I have to have so many coaches. So that was your first question. So your rank date. The second one is how many Success Club points you will have by the end of this month. If Success Club 5 is scary, I give you permission this month to go for 2. Okay? I feel like I sound like Autumn. I give you permission. I feel like she says that sometimes. I give you permission to go for 2. But if you are my coaches that are going after diamonds, I give you permission to be at SC6. I'm telling you to be at SC6, okay? A lot of you are really, really close to making it happen. Some people on the call, and I've talked to you, and when I tag you guys in the team page, it's not because I'm calling you out and don't think you're doing it, but it's just easier for me to tag you guys. So Felicia, this will be your 2nd month of Success Starters. I know you've got this. I know you had to take a couple days off. I'm glad you're feeling much better. I sent you all the good vibes in the world. Cassie already knows 1 more person, and you're at Success Starters for the 2nd month in a row. And then Christina, if you help 1 more person, you get Success Starters for the 1st month in a row. for my new coaches, or for you guys wondering what Success Starters is, the first month you get a call with Jeff Hill, is I think who it does it now. Second month, woo woo. Third month in a row, you get a free ticket to Summit. Who doesn't like free stuff that you don't have to pay to go? And I think you can either pick for this year or next year. I'm not 100% sure. Emily, do you know? I can't remember.
It has to do about what the date when they sign up as a coach.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't know if...
I'll look it up.
I don't know. I could look it up too, but...
Will you look it up for me, Emily?
Yeah.
Okay. So some of you are really close, and then I'll post another leaderboard again on Wednesday to update it. Okay, so that was question 1. Question 2. And question 3 is, I want to know why you want to help the team push for this goal. Okay. Does that sound like a easy, reasonable questions to ask? I want to know why you want to help this happen. Like, what does it mean to you? And what does it mean to your business? Because a lot of people just look at it and think like, oh, well, this just helps X, Y, and Z. But really, as a whole, and Emily can vouch for this, when we grow as a team, volume helps you. Volume helps you earn income. Volume helps you earn residual income. So it's like, it's not just helping you, and it's not just helping the person above you, and it's not just helping us become elite. It's literally the whole team as a whole gets affected by it in a positive way. So those are your 3 questions. Facebook is Facebook messaging me. Thank you, Facebook. Appreciate that. So those are your 3 questions. We got all those written down. Does anybody need to repeat them? Coaches who qualify in March or earlier will get a 2018 ticket. Coaches who qualify in 2018 will earn, or they will return the 2019 ticket. Okay, so does that mean if they earn it in April, they go to this next year?
That's what it sounds like. But what does qualify mean? That's your last month is April?
Or is that your first month?
I bet it's your first month, because that wouldn't make sense for...
Yeah, okay, so yeah. So Felicia, Cassie, Amber, you're on my call too. Amber, you've already hit Success Starters month 2. Congratulations. Super awesome, girl. And then so Felicia, Cassie, and Heather. No, Felicia, Cassie, and Christina. There we go. If you guys earn it, not if, when, you'll get a free ticket this year. I'm pretty sure that's how we are deciphering that. Yeah. Okay. And if you bought a ticket to Summit already, they'll refund you if you earn it. Okay. Yep. That's how we're taking it. All right. Does anybody have any question about anything that we went over? I told you, really informal. So every month, the last Monday of the month, we're going to do a Road to Elite call. Where we just check in and let you guys know where we're at, what we can do moving forward, what my game plan is for the month. So I'll let you guys know my game plan and then what I expect from you guys moving forward. So I am hosting another 80-day obsession challenge group because a lot of us all kicked off one at the same time. It's going to start on the 23rd of April. I'm going to start my second round as well. No guarantees I'm going to complete this round because I want to do Joel's new program when it comes out at Summit, but I will be starting at least a second round. So that is the 23rd. So you guys are more than welcome to invite to it. See the post that I did on my Facebook page. I just did a post about it. I told people they need to order no later than April 13th. So you guys can start leveraging this to either Lock in Success Club this month or push to Lock in Success Club next month. So that'll be the next challenge group that I do. And I also told my people that if 80-day obsession doesn't work for them, then I can stick them my other accountability group. So for my newer coaches that aren't ready to host your own, you are more than welcome to invite to that one and add your people to that one. We have 2 team calls in the month of April. Ashley, can you actually host the one on the 18th for me? I know you talked about like possibly hosting future calls, April 18th. I'll be in Mexico, so I won't be able to host it. Okay, so we will have a call in then. There's 2 sneak peeks in the month of April. Guys, we need to get a better habit of inviting to the sneak peeks. I get a lot of people like, when is it? It's on the team calendar in the cover photo. So anytime I post that, make sure you save it to your phone. All you got to do is invite people. I do all the posting for you. This last sneak peek, we had 4 coaches that signed up from it. Alicia, who's on this call, Ashley signed up 2 coaches, and then Elizabeth joined us as well. So invite. It's every other Friday. So next month it'll be the 6th and the 20th. We'll have our next elite reading on the 13th. So the other thing I want going forward from you guys is some sort of tracking of your business, some sort of tracker. You can either use a BAT, which is the business activity tracker, or if you go to the team page, there are trackers in there. Like I think they're under Power Hour. There's some really good ones. There's like a walker, a jogger, and a runner. I really like those ones. So for like my people that are like running to hit diamond, that may be a good point of reference for you to look at to see what you need to do. So go check those out. Those are under the Power Hours. That's really all I got. I told you guys this call was going to be really informal and it was going to be filled with a bunch of jargon, but some people kind of need to hear like how to make it happen. So going forward, we won't talk about how to make it happen. I'll just keep you guys updated with where we're at with how many points. So currently we're sitting at 19. We had an average of about 10 points a month-ish. We got 5 in January and then we got 14 in February. So we got a little bit more in February, but that made up for the 1 in January. So that's what we're striving for. So are we good? Everybody understood for the most part what I went over? Absolutely, Tatiana. And if somebody wants to take charge, you guys can post on the team page every Thursday and say, hey, post your BAT below. I'm not the only one that has to post on the team page. You guys can use it too. It's there for you. But yes, you can absolutely send it to me for accountability. And then a couple of you have asked if you can set up one-on-one calls with me. I am more than happy to set up a one-on-one call with you. You may have to nag me a couple times to remind me to do it. All I ask is that you're an active coach building the business. If you're not an active coach, not actively working to building your business, I just ask that you be respectful of my time and vice versa. Not to sound snooty or anything, but if you're not actively like working in the business, you know what I mean? Like that makes sense, guys, right? How many times did I say that during that call? Anybody keep track? No, nobody tallied. One of these days you guys are going to tally. Tatiana's like 4 or 5 maybe. Wasn't many. Emily's like, you did too. That's good. One call, I think I said it like 20 or 30 times. I'm really bad about that. Okay, so yeah, you guys can send it to me. So I want you to go ahead and start using those BATs. If you haven't started this week, go ahead and start it today. And then obviously those will end on Thursday. Use the team page. And for your 3 questions, no later than tomorrow evening. You can either post them in the team page, you can either Facebook message them to me, or you can email them to me at odinbbcoach@gmail.com. All right, guys, there are 6 days left of the month. 5, 6, 5 and like a fourth days left of the month. You guys can make it happen. Some of you are so close, and I know you can make it happen. So let's keep pushing. Let's push to rank advance on Thursday. Let's push to get on the board and just keep trucking along. All right, guys? All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.